face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First play is to the air. He's got Devontae Smith. Jukes out a one-stop. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Motioning the tight end now. On third down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2nd and 4. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. From the pistol, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
And the Saints going to the dime package here, third down. Throwing here, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Daron Kearse has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Throwing from the gun here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. That time. So second down coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
That's caught by Chris Olave. The 30. The 10. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Hurts looking to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Going quickly, but it's incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
It's fielded at the 14, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Throwing is Rattler. Olave with the catch. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Prime getting it to Chris Olave. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Rattler to the air now. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Into the hands of Olave.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Rattler. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking, he's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Here's Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. It's a foot race. 40. Into the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rattler back to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Able to get it to Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints driving ahead. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rattler setting a throw. This is complete to Olave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Rattler. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Rattler. To the right side, cut by Olave. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Takes the snap on fourth down. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dropping back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right, and he's got room at the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try. Here we go, tossed to the right side. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll throw to begin this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Kamara's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. From the pistol, Hurts. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Running right, it's Barkley. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
They'll try again with Barkley. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So from a bit closer now, another try at 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Intercepted in the end zone. J.C. Jackson with the pick.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing is Rattler. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Shaheed. And he has it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
First and 10 now from the 30. Rattler back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. His make there, they had to have that one. He really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. About 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Rattler setting to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He lets a heater go. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints come through to tie it in the fourth. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They give to Barkley, left side. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 40-yard scamper, and they get some yards back. It's 2nd and 11.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. J-Ron Curse has the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Defense getting in on the front, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hurts back to the air after the pick. On the move, headed right. He's got Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 6 now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Saints with 6 DBs out there. We've got a dime look for them on 3rd down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now a 4th down staring right at him. On 4th down, Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts throwing again. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
To throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. And looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Throwing now. That's cut beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they're continuing to survive across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
That's the face card on my wrist.